What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be talking about Baker Mayfield and his situation. I think the best team that could potentially pick him up would probably be the Carolina Panthers. They need a veteran quarterback, and if you really look at like Baker Mayfield's stats last year, they weren't that bad. He was just riddled with injuries. So if he can get healthy, I think he could definitely be better option than drafting one of the quarterbacks coming out of the college where you don't really know what you're getting, but you kind of know what you're getting with Baker Mayfield for the most part. Because when he's healthy, he can be very dominant, and he does, have good skill sets and stuff. I think he gets trashed a lot for no reason. Mostly, he's stuck on the Browns. He had that one really good year with the Browns, where he did take them into the playoffs and beat the Steelers in the first round, like a couple years ago. So I don't know. I think Baker Mayfield is definitely a good quarterback. I think he's better than a lot of like the starters on other teams and stuff. I just think that he just been riddled with injuries. He was playing through like 4 or 5 injuries last year and just kind of grinding through it. And like he definitely wasn't 100% himself, but he still threw for 3,000 yards. He had a 60% completion rating for the year. He had 17 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, but he was also sacked 43 times, which is quite a bit. Uh, and so like he wasn't that bad. He was average, like he's in the middle. But like, what do you expect with a guy that's playing with like everything broken on him, and he's still going out there and trying his best to like get his team wins and at least try to be competitive. And it's hard to do that, and that, in my opinion, that gives me a lot of respect for him, that he did put his body on the line and try to perform even though he really couldn't and shouldn't have been. He should have been resting, and he shouldn't have been playing all those games with all the injuries that he did have. So I think going to another team that needs a quarterback, and if he can get healthy before the season starts, or even if they sit him and let him get all the way healthy, we don't want another RG3 situation where someone with a lot of talent has their career ruined because they're being forced to play through all these injuries and never really healing fully and getting where they should be and health wise. So with that, like, I think that he could potentially, land in Carolina. I think that is probably the safest bet. I think they are the team that need the quarterback the most and kind of need to win now. So having a veteran quarterback like Baker Mayfield would be a huge benefit to them, even if he is sitting behind, like if they do draft a quarterback anyway. But they have Baker like kind of behind the scenes, like healing up and also trying to teach the new guy, whoever it may be. If this is the situation that happens, Seattle maybe is another option where he could end up. But that one, I don't know. They might. I I mean, Seattle could take Baker, but I don't know if that one. I think Carolina makes the most sense if anyone's going to pick him up. But he could end up on another team with a younger quarterback, you know, and someone just wants his like to help, develop someone and get them like more prepared because he is a veteran of the league. But anyways, I just wanted to give my quick thoughts on Baker Mayfield. I think he deserves a shot somewhere else. I think he needs to get fully healthy. I think they shouldn't push him to go if he's not 100% because like his stats were still pretty decent for the most part. As I said earlier, like for last year, for with all the injuries that he did sustain and have throughout and played through. So, anyways, that's my take on Baker Mayfield, and hopefully he gets a spot and gets a job because he deserves it, and hopefully he gets the rest he deserves and can get back to playing like he did the year he took them to the playoffs. And I think he was hurt that year too. So hopefully his injuries stop.